Ajax. I'm filming my senior portfolio project, and for that I'm going to be making shrimp pasta. So, for starters, let's get into everything that we're going to need. So, we have shrimp, bacon, imitation crab, fettuccine pasta, butter is right here, olive oil, salt, pepper, paprika, your cooking cream of choice, garlic, and onion. Now, a few things that are very optional is the type of pasta and the meats that you plan on putting in the pasta. Yeah, never cooked this kind of pasta before, but I guess we can get started now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by cooking the meats. First, I'm going to start with, not this side. We're going to start with the shrimp. So we're going to turn it up and have this on a quick boil. I'm going to have it up to a semi-high temperature. So we're going to have it on a semi-high temperature so that it's not like crazy hot, but it gets the job done still. So then, while that's heating, we're gonna oil it up. So we have olive oil and butter. A little bit there. Ooh. It's kind of a lot. And then I'm gonna get a spoon. I'm gonna get some butter. It doesn't require a lot of butter. My shrimp is extra small, so I'm not gonna get too much. So maybe 2 tablespoons. Well, 1.5 should be good. Also, make sure your hands are clean. You will be touching a lot of stuff, a lot of raw stuff with your hands. Back. So it's starting to heat up kind of quickly. Let's get some of our utensils. Some cute cookingware. Right. I think I put a little bit too much olive oil, but honestly, that's okay. I'm gonna make sure it's all melted, mixing it all up in the heat. Probably should have done it on this bigger eye right here. It's fine, this one heats up quicker. Alright, so it's going to take that a minute. Also, you're going to need a good pan. I'm using my cast iron. Yeah. So then you might want to get a separate pot. Like so. Set this aside. I'll turn this around. Alright. So the butter is all melted. I'm gonna take your shrimp. I think I'm gonna use all of it. Yep. Spread it all out. Make sure all the shrimp gets cooked and whatnot. Make sure it's all evenly laid out on the pan. Yep. Alright, just that. So while it's cooking, I'm going to get my pepper here. I'm going to sprinkle some on top. Your seasonings are also very optional. I'm just going with some basic ones. Let's set this aside to be thrown away. So now, it's gonna get your pot, your nice clean pot, and we're going to start to fill it with water for the pasta. I don't have any specific measurements for this water. In fact, I don't have any specific measurements for anything that would require to be measured. So I'm just going to eyeball how much water I put in here. Got our water in our pot. We're gonna turn that on. Let's get that boiling. My shrimp is already cooked, so honestly, we're just gonna cook it more by sauteing. Yep. Push all to the middle, because that's where the heat is most concentrated at. While that stuff is cooking up, I'm gonna take some time to cut up my crab and bacon. So I'm gonna do crab first. The recipe where I got this from didn't include crab, but I figured since I had it and was adding shrimp, why not? So. Let's take that out. It's already kind of cut up, but I'm just going to cut it out more. I'll use this knife. Actually, should I? Probably not. I'm going to use this bigger knife. Be safe with knives. It don't need to be in super small cuts. It's really just however you prefer it. Right. Break it up. It's like packaged together. It's already like pre-cut. So I'm just gonna break it all up into smaller pieces. I'm also going to be getting bowls. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to stir it up. I was going to flip it, but since the shrimp is like super small, I'm not going to flip every single individual piece of baby shrimp. Alright, so first bowl is going to have the crab in it. So dump all the crab in here for temporary holding. Actually, I might crank the heat up on this water so it can boil quicker. Making sure to rinse the plate in between uses so no cross-contamination. Always practice hygiene while cooking. Set that aside. may be done cooking faster than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Great. Oh, almost forgot to rinse off the knife. I just started talking about cross-examination and hygiene. I was gonna rinse off the knife. The shrimp is about done, so I need to make this quick. So I'm not gonna do a ton of bacon because I already have several different meats in it already. I'm just gonna do this much, about like 5-6 slices. I'm just gonna put the rest aside. Seriously, almost done. Alright, take the bacon and like cut it. Please cut. It's so gooey. Okay, so the bacon's actually kind of hard to cut. Try to choose. Great. Let me just have this bacon super long. Should go there. Yep. Easiest one. All these other pieces are just gonna be all these other pieces. They're like really hard to cut right now. Alright. These. And dumping those in there. Alright. Alright. So I'm currently cooking the bacon. That was quite a jump by a few minutes. But I'm currently cooking the bacon. I probably should. Yeah. So I'm going to finish cooking the bacon, throw in the crab meat for a little bit. Not too long, just a few minutes. And then I'm gonna throw the onions and stuff back on, and I'm gonna add the cooking cream for like, say, also a few minutes. Also, all of this is a few. Do we have genuine time frames? No. That's okay. It's still gonna come out good either way. Alright, we got that done. Throw in the crab meat. Let that cook. I love it. Process what's happening. Smell it. I'm putting it on here to see if it's heat. No more of it. There. So that should be enough. Let's transfer everything back in here. Come on, come on. There we go. All right. Add these back on. Then, gonna add our cream of mushroom. I really like mushrooms, and I wanted cream of mushroom, so this is soup. Okay, it should be the same one. I got two different ones. It's all right though. This one, do. Come on. There we go. Again, you don't have to use it. I prefer it. I really like mushrooms and onions, so it's honestly a really good meal for me. Although this doesn't look the best appetizing, so I'm kind of glad it's getting cooked. I have 3 cans, so yep, all 3 cans. A minute, I'm going to take some time to stir it up so far with what we have. The pasta, which is actually about done. Trying to figure out why this looks the way that it does. So to give this more of a nice consistency, I'm going to add regular milk. Just a little bit. Give it a less gross looking consistency. Might add a bit more. That should be enough. I have 3. Wait, that should be enough. Add a bit. Oh, shoot. Oh, guys. Right. I'm into my stuff right now. Oh, this looks so good. I'm not even gonna lie. All right. So I'm going to strain this now. Ow. This is like super hot. All right. So now I'm going to add our pasta. Add all of it so that nothing burns. All right, I'm going to add our bacon, our crab, and then star of our show, the shrimp. Take all of these, put them in here. Oh, this is a lot. Actually, try this one. Ooh. Oh, this is so much. Everything gets thrown in. No matter why, this crab is vibrant. It is certainly vibrant. It though. I might add some more seasonings, like garlic and onion powder, which I certainly recommend. Okay. Because I did follow the recipe. Okay, my own twist too. Alright, so that's all stirred up. Now I'm gonna get this garlic salt. There's garlic and parsley. Where is my garlic and onion powder? Okay, this is garlic. I mean, I have a ton of garlic. Where's my onion powder? Alright. Right now out of garlic powder. Not garlic, onion. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit of salt all over the top. And then pepper. So a lot of pepper already in here. And paprika. And then I hate to do this, but where is it? Where is the Cajun? What? Don't tell me out of everything. They are out of everything. Huh. Well then. Everything is all mixed up now. 1 second to clean up. Ooh, I can't wait to eat it. It looks so good. Ooh. Oh. This looks like such a mess. But it's gonna taste so good in my belly. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. Mmm. Tastes pretty good. Certainly good. All right. So, that's all for my cooking video. Catch you guys on the track side.